everybody, welcome back to the live. I am just currently, hello, hi Chunky Bonnie, how are you? So for this is just a little bit of the behind the scenes of whenever I make my videos, especially the tutorials. So what I normally do for tutorials is that I normally have, see who else is here? Hi Creative Spots, hello, 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 hello. So from just showing everybody, how I normally do my videos, mainly the ones that you see on shorts or on TikTok. What doll are you making? Well, I'm actually making Melanie Martinez's teacher's pet video. Well, teacher's pet doll. So the moment I'm just currently pinning out where I'd like to have her dress be located at, so that I could be able to sew the sleeves and everything. So that's what I'm doing as of now. I only have like probably a short minimum time for this live, because I know that for a fact that I will definitely need to help out my mom when she comes back with the groceries. So yeah, so that's what I'm currently doing right now. I'm just setting up everything, just placing in some pins and stuff. So if anybody would like to chat or ask me any questions, go right ahead, because so far this is what I'm practically going to be doing throughout the entire live, is basically show everybody how I do my video recordings. Normally I record everything on my phone, and I love the Xmas tree. Oh, thank you, yeah, this is my tree. I haven't, yeah, it's not light up yet, but when it is, it looks very cute. So yes, bye, excuse me, bye Fern, bye bye, bye bye. Alrighty, so let's see what we have in the chat. Hi Juliana, hi Devian, hi Crafty. I don't know if you saw my comment, but when it was the necklace coming, because it said that it's coming next year on, wait, what? Hi Crafty, I don't know if you saw my comment, but when is my necklace coming, because it said it's coming next year on Easter. Why would it say that? I mean, I'm getting to everybody's orders like today, because I know that for a fact I'm gonna be selling this doll soon, and when it happens, then I already made like 2 extra dolls as well that will be available most likely after I finish making the video. And once it's done, then I will get towards packing up your order, because that's ridiculous. Normally it would take for me 1 to 2 days of packing up an order, and then it would get started on yeah, normally it would take me 1 to 2 days of packing up an order, because that doesn't sound right. I cannot pack up an order until Easter. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Let's see. Hi, Miss Yenfi. Hi, Race Horse. Miss Yenfi, what do you, what's the question? Ask away. I'm making a Melanie Martinez notebook. Ooh, that's cute. That's adorable. What is your Etsy? My Etsy is called Sew and Craft Shop. Yeah, so far I have like a bunch of like stuff there as well. I have necklaces, other dolls, etc. But this one might be coming out soon, but I want to first finish this one before I officially announce that, or officially post in one of my listings, hey, this is available for purchase, anybody's welcome to buy. I think there'll be a total of $3 max, because that's literally the amount of dolls that I've made for the whole thing. So right now, that's it. This is only gonna be $3. So if you're lucky enough to purchase a doll, you can. But if not, then it's okay. Then maybe next time. See who else is saying hi. Oh hi. Did you see my drawing? Yeah, I did. I remember you making the sleeves last live. Yeah, I was making the yeah, I was burning the edges so that it could prevent from fraying, from what I remember. Yeah, I remember that one. So as you can tell, I'm actually recording the steps on making the doll so far. Normally, whenever I make my dolls, I do the face first and the hair, but over time I kind of got a little tired of always like, you know, having to sew the clothes on and then having the hair be still messed up. So my new plan of action is to do the outfit first, then the hair, and then the face. Kind of like a little bit of reverse. But to be honest, I actually enjoy it a lot more because I get to see how the doll is looking and it looks more beautiful. It's like as if I'm drawing my doll. You know, the way I draw my dolls is that I first make the base, then I make the clothes, then the hair, and then the face. And that's kind of like, you know, my process and everything. To the person, let's see, who's in? Are you making a teacher's pet doll? Yes, yes, I am. Juliana, I think since you purchased my necklace, I think in your I think I've already sent you through Etsy the golden coupon because you're the eighth person who purchased items from my shop throughout this month, and also the eighth person to purchase items from my shop. So you're able to have access to the code. However, just letting you know that if you do like if you do use it as much as you can, but just letting you know the code is only meant for the winners only. If you or anybody, what can I do with it? You can request custom orders. You can buy more items from my shop if you like, and it guarantees you 50% off. And the coupon lasts for about, I believe, a year. I believe a year. It ends next year, December 1st, 2024. Wait, let's see who else is in the chat. Do you want to hear a story? Yeah, sure. If it's another fake friend, we're gonna have to start making like a section where, how do I see if I have it? I sent it towards your Etsy, I believe, your Etsy account. The Etsy account that you use to purchase your items, I send it through your messages, so you can see that I've sent you the coupon. The No, it's drama. The doll is so pretty so far. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so far since some of you are, you know, since there's a few of you here, you guys have a little bit of access to see what the doll will look like when it's finished. But this is only one of the dolls. This is the doll, what it would look like when it's like completely finished. I might have to fix her up a little bit. Might have to fix her up maybe only a tiny bit, but yeah. This is what the doll would possibly would look like. So yeah. But since I'm doing it for video, it might change. How much does it cost? Well, it varies. Well, so far I'm planning on charging it for about $75 per doll. So yeah, it's gonna be it might be much for some, but I've worked my butt on making the dolls, so yeah. So since you'll be using the coupon, it will definitely be half the price. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm creating the doll and I'm placing the outfit into the doll. I've noticed that a lot of questions that people be asking that, oh, could you make the outfits for the dolls and we'll just buy it buy the outfits and everything. Well, the way I make my outfits for my dolls is I normally sew the outfit into the doll because I feel like it's a little bit more secure, the outfit, to be placed onto the doll when it's made. And yeah, I just feel like it would be a lot more secure being sewn into the doll rather than just to be sewn as a separate piece. But I don't know, I might change my mind. I might change my mind on that. Might. Not completely, but might. Let's see, who else has some questions so far? So my ex, we used to date, and he sent me a note saying his sister said I didn't like him no more, and it's true that he said we're done, and I said I didn't have interest in him. Now, dang. Hi, Queen. Hey, what's the question, Juliana? What's up? What happens if you buy something as a guest? Well, I mean, you just get the same I mean, you just kind of get almost the same thing, like, you know, as any other person. Like, when you purchase something on Etsy, guest, or have an account or something, it's gonna still be the same price. But since you're gonna be using the coupon or something, you will probably will get the discount because that's a coupon I sent to you. And just like as a reminder, it's you're allowed to use the coupon, not anybody else. If I found out another person is using the coupon instead of you, then I will end up deactivating the account. I mean, not the account, the code, because with me, I like to make sure that a group of people are exclusive to have the code. But if there's nobody who respects that part of the code, I even wrote it down. I even have it wrote down on the golden coupon as well. So yeah, I just like to make sure that everybody has, like, you know, like everybody understands that, hey, I'm giving this out, like, you know, it's rare. So do you still get the ticket? Um, the ticket or the coupon that I'm talking about? Let's see. What happens if you, okay, do you get the golden ticket? Do you get the golden ticket, or do you still get the ticket? Well, since there's already been a total of 8 winners so far, you included, there's a total of 4 winners left because the golden coupon is only meant for the 12 winners, and there can only be 12 winners. The next time that the golden coupon would come out again will most likely be next year, if around this time of this year. And since I'm currently doing this the first time, if this goes out successful, then I will make like another round of golden coupons. But if not, then I might just have the golden coupon be due for this December, and that's it. Sorry if I'm like a little quiet, I'm just also focusing on making my video. Let's see. How do I win? Okay, Crafty, I'm gonna convince my mom if I can get the teacher's pet doll because I won all the other basketball and cheerleading games. Ooh, nice. What are y'all talking about right now? Oh, I'm just talking about the golden coupon. How do I win a golden ticket, Crafty? No, I meant, do you get if you buy something as a guest? Well, that I'm not sure. Is your account under guest? Well, right now we're just talking about the golden coupon. It's not a golden ticket, it's a golden coupon. The coupon has a code that allows people to have 50% to buy anything for 50% off. Items in the shop or custom orders. Oh, hi Delilah, how are you? How are you, Delilah? Wait, is it pronounced Delilah? No. Oh, Dayla, sorry. Hi Dayla, how are you? Sorry, I must have misread it. My bad. I'm really bad at names. Okay, let's see who else is here. Probs, no. Dang. Oh, well, how do I win the golden coupon? Well, there's only one way to win the golden coupon. If you're one of the 12 people to purchase anything from my shop, you're eligible to get the golden coupon. You can buy the cheapest or expensive thing in my shop, and you can get the golden coupon, and it guarantees you 50% off throughout all items for yeah, you can get 50% off on all items, including custom orders. So whenever you purchase something, the coupon is just there. Well, no, you can use the coupon many times as you like. But the coupon will expire until December 1st, 2024. So you have like a whole year of use of a coupon that can guarantee you 50% off any item or any doll that I would post on my Etsy. If you want to purchase like a doll, let's just say that if you have gotten the golden coupon by purchasing an item from my shop, or like whatchamacall, like if you purchase an item from my shop, then you would guarantee that that doll, it would be like 50% off for you because you have the code. By that I mean, do I get the coupon if I buy something on a guest account? Well, if you're the one who's using it, then yeah, you could still use it on the guest account. But you just gotta make sure that you verify with me that the account that you're using is you specifically, not another person. Okay? That's OP. Oh god. Bro, I swear I'm not used to waiting for my packages. It's just so long. Well, it varies on where you live. If you live like outside of the country, like if you live somewhere in if you live somewhere like live in a different country than I am, I live in New York. I live in New York, which is in America. So there's a chance that your package might be coming in 2 to 3 weeks. Well, the max is a month because of like international shipping. So it's like so it may have to wait for some time for your package to come through. So yeah. Let's see who else has any questions. Hey Jay Draws, how are you? So normally for some of my videos, I don't show how I make my my hair. Excuse me. Oh, thank you so much. But the last time I ordered Angelina, it said it was still in New York. Really? I mean, have you checked it like, you know, a couple times? Because I know for a fact that I have shipped it off like the minute that everybody had ordered. Well, if you ordered like during the weekend, then yeah, it's probably gonna still be in New York until around Monday. Monday, I normally like to ship off items because there'll be times that I would be having orders like some orders that it would be from Saturday night or Sunday morning or Sunday night, and then I have like a bunch of other packages that I'm like, okay, I gotta drop them off at the post office, but it's also because the post office sometimes would be a bitch. I'm not gonna lie on that. The the post office would sometimes would be quick, or sometimes it would be well, sometimes they'd be idiots, or sometimes they wouldn't exactly help. So whenever it comes towards like anything related towards the post office, that's not my department. My part is that I just drop off the packages, anybody's order towards them, and they're the ones to handle everything else. For the items to be dropped off, for them to handle to be delivered. That's not on my part. The only part that will probably be on my part is if I didn't drop off a package. If I didn't drop off an order, that would be on my part. But if I already dropped it off to the post office, sometimes they would guarantee me a ticket, but since I don't carry receipts anymore, I normally would look on Etsy to make sure that, hey, look, I dropped it off. Or sometimes I remember like, oh my goodness, why hasn't this updated? Because I know for a fact that I dropped it off. I would sometimes take my dog Bear with me so that we can go and drop off the items together. Let's see who else is here. Do you ever make a Melanie Martinez strawberry shortcake doll? I think I did, like when she was like in her swimsuit. It was like it was like a couple months ago. And at that time, there was this person who ordered almost every, you drop it off. Yeah, I would drop it off because it's like a little close by towards where I live. So yeah, but yes, I have done a strawberry shortcake doll, but the swimsuit version. I didn't add the robe, I just did it her in her swimsuit because I thought it was super cute. Yeah, it was like a simple little doll I made. I didn't do the one where she had her hair look like an ice cream cone and she had like the cake as if it was like her dress or something. I didn't do that, but I might think about doing it maybe. But the hair might be kind of tricky because it looked like it was very sculpted, and I don't know how that will balance out into the doll's hair. It might be a tad bit too heavy. Let's see. Oh, what's gone? I ordered on Friday and it's gone yet. What? My Wi-Fi disconnected. What did I miss? Oh, we were just talking about orders and everything. We were just talking about how the post office sometimes would delay orders or sometimes delay shipping. Let's see. Hi, Earthling. How are you? If anybody has any questions about how I drop off my stuff or how I drop off the orders, just let me know. Just ask me questions. My sister is in freshman division and she is in fashion design and she made a cat blush. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's super cute. Like, what kind of cat blush? What did it look like? Something right here. Yeah, sometimes you might end up hearing my dog Bear in the background because he's overprotective. Bear, you want to come up here? You want to see what's going on? No? You don't want to see what's going on, Bear? You're good? Okay, he's good. Since when did you start doing your dolls? They're so cute. I've been getting this question a lot, but I'm always down to answer over and over again. I got into dolls when I was like maybe 9 years old. I started making dolls at the time, but just for fun. And then over time I started doing it as a hobby. Then I stopped for so many reasons, mostly personal. Then I think last year when I stopped doing cosplay, I started making dolls a little bit for fun again, and then I thought, you know what, why don't I just try creating a channel where I make dolls. So ever since then, I've been hooked on making dolls like crazy. I have a question. Do you hear of Mickey Mouse sitting on the railroad picking up stones? No. It looked like someone It looked like it looked kind of like someone beat it up. The cat plush, dang. I don't think I've heard about the Mickey story at all. My kind of thing in life is that I just kind of avoid anything that's a little too scary or a little bit too what the fuck. I I did. It was so cringy. Mickey Mouse sitting on the railway is real funny. I don't think I've seen it, but I might look it up possibly after the live. Maybe I might do that. Maybe I might look it up. Normally I like to trim off the yarn here so that I can make everything all even. Crafty on so many levels. Oh hi, how are you? It is completely what the oof. I mean, I'm all up to watching some messed up things, but if it's really what the fuck, then I don't know if I want to watch it. I don't know, and I really don't know. Right now I'm just making the hair actually. Normally for the hair, I like to unbraid it. That doll looks really pretty so far. Oh, thank you. So far I'm just making the yeah, so far I'm just making the hair at the moment. Are you set? Are you excited for the yes, I am pumped. I am super pumped. I was a little sad that I wasn't able to go to the go towards the Jingle Bell Ball on, I think on Friday, was it? Yeah, it was on Friday. But I've been seeing a lot of videos of people showing that the crowd wasn't cheering for Melanie, and I just was like, what? I was sad. I was like, no, gotta cheer for her too. She's mad talented and speaks some real shit in her lyrics. So for making the bangs, I normally like to have a total of 3 strands unbraided, and it would kind of come up to something very curly like this. This is just extra stuff that I'm just gonna throw out. And then I have like then I take 2 extra strands and I place it on the side so that it's kind of like her little, you know, side hairs that I make. Why, when I think of behind the scenes, I think K-pop. Crafty, what is legs rhyme for? What? I broke my tooth on a marker. What? How did you break your tooth on marker? Legs rhyme. I don't know what that is either. Yeah, trust me. A lot of people be thinking about, you know, BTS was originally is behind the scenes. That's what the acronym is. Well, acronym the letters were representing behind the scenes because, you know, for movies and such. But since this is just for my dolls, I just put behind the scenes. But yeah, BTS is pretty cool. They do have some really good music. I respect them. Remove, what does it say? Remove the I, remove the L when you say legs. I don't know what that means, but I don't want to say something inappropriate, so I'm good. I mean, back to the conversation about the posts. I think about the post office or something, or packages. Eggs. Oh. Well, back to that. I am like that too. Like, I can't wait to get like my package and everything. I just recently got like a bracelet from Violet Keys, I believe that was her name, and I believe that's her person. And I joke you not, her necklaces, her bracelets are super pretty, like with freshwater pearls. Excuse me. I add a little bit of Pringles, and it's kind of like making me a little gassy for some reason. I don't know why. I do excuse myself for that. But yeah, I'm like really excited to get the bracelet. So it says it's gonna come on Wednesday, the bracelet. So I'm really excited, and I might do a video review on the jewelry, because I've been seeing like her jewelry as of recently. It looks so pretty, it's beautiful, and it looks so fairy-like. So anything that's fairy-like, I'm instantly attracted to. So I'm like, yes, I shall take a look at it, or I shall buy it. I gotta go, Crafty. I need a shower. Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. You have a good one. And yeah, definitely get yourself cleaned up, all right? Are you a Swiftie? I'm not really all the Swifties. I know really rude. I know are really rude, but if you are one, you're the only one I know that is kind. I'm actually not a Swiftie. I I'm not that into Taylor Swift that much. I mean, I get that she has some pretty cool music and everything, but I'm just not into Taylor Swift like crazy like that. Like whenever I hear her music, I think of like, when she was like in her country days. So I'm not that into that. But I mean, some of her songs are bangers, but I'm not a Swiftie. I'm a Mel fan. Oh, love you too, Miss Yenfei. I remember making a doll like yours, and it came out very difficult. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay, don't worry about it. Everything's all good. I might release another set of doll bases coming soon, because I have gotten like messages from people who want to use my doll bases for them making their own projects. So I'm like, yeah, sure. So I might do that possibly throughout the week. I'm not gonna do it like right now, because first I want to make sure that I get everything done, like, for like everything so far at the moment. Normally for posting as the normally posting for these types of dolls, I would tend to end up actually waiting until this coming Saturday, or for upcoming Saturday, so that I could post it up. But since I'm already showing everybody here on the live chat of me making the doll, I'm gonna might as well sell the doll today, so that everybody could get their orders in and such. And maybe I might post, a video of me making the doll through TikTok, and also through YouTube, because I want both sides to get equal amounts of love. Let's see who else wrote down in the chat. Yes, Smell for Life, yes. Mary Dalmas, yes. Mary Dalmas, everybody. So what I normally do for like styling my dolls, I like to use a straightener, so that I could be able to, use it to curl the doll's hair, and to style it a lot. I love styling my doll's hairs. What I normally do for styling my doll's hairs is like, I definitely like to make sure that everything's like pinned, so that I can have like certain areas for certain places. And then like when I have everything like, all set up, then I would start to style like right away. So is anybody else listen to other music besides Mel and Martinez, or everybody a huge Mel fan here in the chat? Okay. So for whenever I do like the bangs, I like to just, you know, curl. Katy Perry. Oh, Katy Perry's good. I listen to Jag Stubber and Jasmine Bean as well. I've heard a lot about Jasmine Bean. I never got into Jasmine at all, but I might possibly do it. Like maybe when I have like, maybe when I'm really bored, or maybe when I'm just really chill, I might tune into some of her music. I've heard that her music is really good. So I'm gonna check it out probably later. Another thing that I normally do for like when styling my hair, especially for my dolls, especially for the baby hairs, um, I like to sew the, I like to sew the side hairs so that it could, you know, remain in place. And that is always very helpful because I know that for a fact that the hair will be very secure. And varying on the hair color, I normally use black and white thread to tie it up. Well, sometimes I hear to ghost. California Girls were unforgettable. Yes, that was my jam when I was like 10 years old. Like still a bop. I haven't heard her post much music in a while. Maybe not since maybe not since her baby reveal. But I do hope she does make like a cute comeback and towards her days when she was like doing like a little bit of bubblegum pop kind of songs. But I also feel like, you know, she's gonna evolve into like something great and she's gonna totally be able to kick ass. I used to be a Katy Perry fan, but not much anymore because I think when I was listening to Katy Perry, it was like in middle school. So I kind of like outgrew her a tiny bit. But I still love her old music. Her old music slaps. The new music that she was like posting up like when I was slowly starting to get into high school, I didn't like it that much. Wasn't a big fan of it. But the only way that I was able to remember some of her songs was actually because, okay, quick question to everybody. Who remembers Wasabi Productions? Anybody remember Wasabi Productions? You know, Roy Wasabi, Alex Wasabi. Nobody? Okay. Well, Alex and Roy Wasabi, they were both very cool very cool YouTubers that started out in I think in 2011 to 2012, and they were doing parodies of songs at the time and maybe little skits here and there, but they kind of used to parody Katy Perry songs. I think their first video was like when they parodied Carly Rae Jepsen's I think Call Me Maybe. So they introduced Rolanda and Richard. I remembered watching them so much as a kid, and I joke you not, I think I might have gotten some of my humor from those videos. So yeah, some of y'all can tell I am literally uh braiding every single stripe of hair because I want to make sure that when I'm straightening out the hairs, I am straightening out all of the hairs. So if you do see some of my doll's hair look like this, it's because I debraid the hair so that it looks like they have like cute curls. And to be honest, their curls are cute, but it's not the look that I'm going for. So this might have to be another look for like probably another time. So yes. So if anybody got any questions or any story that they want to reveal, go on ahead. Say it in the chat. If anybody wants to get real, get real. We're in a nice, safe area. Anybody can say whatever they want. Let's see if anybody said anything. Every time I see your videos, I want to buy all your dolls. I like you are so talented. Oh, thank you. I do have dolls available, I think, on my Etsy. And I do have some little mini dolls as well. I make like little things at the side so that, you know, people can also enjoy and buy from my shop. I made like I think the squids from Coraline like a while ago. I made, I think, one time the squid keychain, and then I later on made another pair of squids. They're available. They're only $15, and so far as of this month, up until I think December 24th, everything so far is going to be free shipping. My brother broke my nose on my 11th birthday. Oh Jesus. What's your fave Mel album? Portals. Portals has the best songs. Don't get me wrong, I do love all the other albums. Like, I have to say, the more and more Mel introduces new music and everything, the more and more I just love her. I just love her art, and it's just so beautiful. Like, I love it when people definitely do metamorphosis on their art, and it looks so pretty. And when looking back at it, like from where they started towards now, it's amazing. Just letting you know, when you straighten out a doll's hair, it will look very much longer than it would. See the difference? Straightened, non-straightened, length difference. Boom. What I like to do for the hair is like I like to just straighten this out so badly, because I get to have the opportunity to brush it to make it look smoother, and then I can just, if I want to, I can curl it, or I can do tight curls or cute curls, either or, and it would look super adorable. Okay, and I think that's it. So yeah, look. So now both sides are completely straightened. I'm gonna probably trim a little bit more, just so that we can have same sides be similar. Has anyone ever been rude to you for being a Melanie Martinez fan? People rude to me about it. Oh Jesus, my God, that's horrible. Well, thank you, Mel's Void. Yep. Well, they haven't been rude to me for being a Mel fan, but they have been rude to me because of me being a nice person. Like, I remember that there were so many times that I was nice to people, and when I, was being myself, or there are certain things that I felt that, weren't right, or, some things what I did, all of a sudden, people get very pissed and rude to me. Not just because of what I said, but it was also because of how they felt or how they took it. Well, let me just give you like an explanation. I used to try to be, I think at the time I wanted to just do dance like for practice or just for fun, and it wasn't part of my credentials or a complete thing for the, well, let's see. And okay, let me redo this again. I thought that the class that I was taking was something like, on the side and stuff, and I wasn't able to pay for it. So what they did is they kind of let me in sort of for free. This was when I was back in college, and it was time almost close by towards the towards the performance, and I was getting really scared about it. So out of the last minute, and also at the time I was trying to get a job as a dog walker, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna possibly quit. And I was like, okay. At the time, I wanted to ask my friend, who was supposedly to be my best friend, about, if I should quit or not, because, I was feeling a little nervous. Instead of like, either being supportive on both sides, he kind of acted like a stage manager or something, and didn't exactly give me a an answer that I, was able to understand. So I felt slightly betrayed by my friend, and kind of haven't talked to him for about 3 years now. And then there was another time where I was trying to work as a vet tech for a vet clinic. The person, I was letting them know that I wanted to learn how to do these things when I'm studying in community college. And guess what happened? I mean, after being in the vet clinic and going at a high fast pace, and I wasn't able to at least multitask so much. There was a few things that I've made mistakes on, and I just felt bad, and I felt I was getting worse. And I know for a fact that the more and more I'm stressed out, the more and more I'm gonna fail at this. So I don't want to risk, having an animal's life be at stake while I'm making the mistakes. So I told the vet, and also he was paying me too, that, hey, I was trying to tell him, like, I don't think I could do it anymore. And also, which, when it was true, I did wanted to continue doing my studies because, I felt maybe that was what I'm good at. Maybe I should just focus on the studies before I get into the big stuff. I thought the vet would understand, but he took it so personal, and he wanted me to come back another day and then I'll be gone. But he was just taking it mad personal, thinking that it was about him. And I was just like, what the heck? No, that's not it. So I told him through a letter that I sent him that I'm not coming back to work. That's it. And that's final. He canceled the check that he paid me during that week because he thought, because he was trying to put the blame like on me or something, trying to make me be the bad guy. And I mean, I didn't care about the money. I mean, at first I cared about the money, but then, like, months passed. I was like, you know what? I don't care about the money. I just wanted to not be part of that dude's life anymore. So when I did that, he tried calling me, trying to, place in threats at me, trying to supposedly destroy my career as a vet tech at the time, or that I wanted to work at a vet clinic. He wanted to destroy that part, and I was just like, and I have all the messages and everything to still prove that, he was like trying to verbally harass me, try to still have that control. And I'm just like, no, I'm sorry, but look, I told him, like, say, look, if you keep on going at like this, sending me these types of messages, I will report him to the police. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. Hi, sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Oh, hi, Sarah. Well, I was just talking about how people were rude to me, not as a Melanie fan, but as a person myself. So yeah, that's why I kind of stopped being at the vet clinic because of that. But it wasn't just that part either. There was also a time where I worked at another vet clinic before that one, where they were willing to accept me because, I was trying to learn how to work in a vet clinic. I only worked there for about 2 weeks. And then all of a sudden, one of the girls who was probably like, I don't know, I think was leaving to get another job or something. I don't know. I think for some reason they were, I don't know what it is, but I feel like that they were trying to catch me, like try to figure out what kind of person I am or kind of test or whatever. And one girl was asking me, what did the vet or another vet person say, what did the worker say about me and everything. I mean, I heard only a little bit because, I was just, trying to work, but they were gossiping a lot about one person, and then that person, yeah, I know, they're a bunch of bitches, right, Bear? So they were trying, so one person was talking something about another person, and then I heard it, but I didn't know what it was about or whatever. So I didn't let that keep in mind. The only thing and then the other person who they were talking shit about. She was trying to ask me or getting some information from me, like, hey, what were they saying behind my back or whatever? Because she says that they are known for talking bad about people behind their backs or whatever. So I should have kept my mouth shut, but at the time I was very naive, so I told only a little bit from what I remembered. But then the vet contacted me 2 days later asking me, did I tell her about what they said about her? And I said, oh, lying. I said no. And then I tried reaching out to her saying, did you possibly rat me out or whatever? And she was going on saying that I accused her of something, and then all of a sudden hung up on me and then blocked me. And then the vet contacted me. Hey, hey. And then the vet contacted me again saying, oh, I know that from fact that you try contacting her again, or I have my ways. And then they said, oh, I don't think I'm gonna work. You're not a good person because you gossip behind my back. I'm just like, she just asked me what you guys said about her, and I answered, and that was it. And then they didn't want me to come back to the vet clinic because of that. So it kind of felt like, I am sorry, but to be honest, I like your streams more than actual videos. There's always some drama while making dolls on stream. How's that possible? Yeah. Hi, Miss Yenfei. Oh, thank you. I love you too, Lola. But yeah, trust me on that. I was surprised and shocked because what's even like I figured it out real quickly that whatchamacallit, that clinic was focusing on the drama versus actually taking care of their pets or whatever. And I just felt they were setting me up so that they're just placing a test on me, seeing if I was like a reliable source or whatever. So I must have failed that test apparently, and yeah, I don't work there because of that incident. So I do not want to ever work out of that clinic again, because the only thing that they care about is drama, money, and for some reason their social appearance or whatever. And it just flat out pisses me off because I'm like, you're supposed to be in an environment where you're supposed to take care of pets, try to help them out, be like a family or something, and you're trying to pull that shit with me. Like, what the hell is even this going on? So yeah, I love Crafty's videos. Oh, thank you. I wanted to say something happy, but I'm too scared. Oh no, don't worry about it. Yeah, you can say something happy. I love happy stuff. I like to talk a little bit about some bad stuff, but then get to the happy stuff so that we can snap out of it from being depressed for a bit. Anybody wrote something in the chat? Okay, handmade dolls, but the patience to even draw the design, just wow. Oh, okay, thank you. Crafty, I love your video so much. Oh, thank you. To be honest, I feel like drawing is a lot more easier than to actually make the doll itself, because it takes a lot more time. A lot more time, a lot more patience, and definitely like a lot of everything. Crafty, for the rest of the week, I won't be on my phone. I'm gonna miss your lives. Aw, thank you. Well, I normally do my lives on the weekends because I feel like that's a lot more better for people to view or see what I do for my videos and everything. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. Okay, it's at 7%. Okay, that's not bad. I am ill, so tomorrow no school for me. Aw, I do hope you get better. I think I'm sort of... Nah, can't be. Yeah, so far everybody's been getting sick like crazy. Like when I went towards the subway about a couple of days ago, I joke you not, a lot of people were coughing like crazy, and some of them weren't even covering their mouths, and it disgusted me so much. Like, did anybody teach you how to cover like your mouth or whatever? Literally, yeah, I'm dead ass serious. Everybody's getting sick because, people are going outside, people... High five, sis. I'm starting making my mom listen to my tunes and she likes it. Oh, good. But I joke you not, like, getting sick is the worst. Like, you feel like you can't do anything at all. I love how you do fan art. Thank you so much. Highly appreciate it. My mom likes Crybaby. My mom, I think she likes Portals, because like throughout the other albums that I was listening to back in my very younger days, very much younger, more inexperienced of the world days, she didn't like those. She liked the she likes the Portals album right now. And honestly, I don't blame her, because it looks beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see who else would. My mom likes Crybaby too. Aw. My classmates and teachers think that I am taking that I'm faking being sick because of my being absent in school, except the cold that I had 2 or 3 years ago. Can't we all agree that when Crafty is live, we feel like we are with her, because she talks to us basically and she shares drama? By the way, what's your favorite Melanie Martinez? Yeah, of course. I want to talk to you all as if you guys are actually here with me making my dolls. But yeah, dang. I felt that. I felt that part where, some people don't believe you're actually sick even though you really are sick. That is some heavy shit right there. Because people really don't believe you're sick till, you actually are sick. The only way that, people would actually believe you are sick is if, they see you being sick. Because, seeing is believing, apparently, now these days. And I joke you not, it's a little bit true and a little bit BS. Because, why? People deadass don't know exactly how another person feels unless they're in their shoes. Oh, look! A special guest! This is Bear, everybody! The one and only. Hey, it's okay, bubbies. Look, there's nobody outside, okay? It's just Mike, my upstairs neighbor, you know. I just said 60 subs. Oh, that's great. Congratulations. You're the only person I watch the lights even though it's midnight. Oh no. Oh no, go to sleep, okay? Get some rest. Get some rest, okay? But yeah, everybody, this is Bear. Crafty when she started making dolls. 9, then started doing it again around last year. So yeah. It's 10:25 p.m. at my country. It's 4:26 right now. So yeah. So everybody meet my baby. My fur baby. This is Bear. This is my Baba Noosh. Sorry, I just need to take a puppy break. I need a puppy break right now. Okay. Whenever I make the face, I like to use color pencils. And I like to dip it in water because the color comes out very much defined. The color is more defined with water. Because look at the eyebrows. Look at the beautiful eyebrows I just made with this, with only this and water. So gorgeous. Just checking right now how much percentage I have in my 3%. Okay, I really need to wrap this up. Turn around. Yes. See what's in there. Be right back, Crafty, or maybe buy if you are in the live the time I get back. I don't know, maybe. Yesterday my dogs got into a fight. I had a husky and a chihuahua. The husky bit the other one and took out his eye. Oh no! I hope the chihuahua was okay. I'm just walking around my house in a circle while watching this. Aw. What did you want to be when you were a kid? Well, originally I wanted to be a cartoonist. Well, I wanted to be an animator. Well, so far I have a little bit of the basic animation skills, only a little bit by just repeating the same frame over and over, but it hasn't exactly escalated to something like a movie or whatever. But I have done like my first animation. Hold on first. Quick second, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. Whenever it comes towards me making the lips, I have to make sure that I time it perfectly so that, you know, the lips don't, the lips don't become mush or get too messed up, because, sometimes that might happen a little bit here and there. So yeah, I'll be right back again, okay? But yeah, this is the lips so far. I might have to make the mouth a little bit bigger just so that it can match, like, you know, with the size of the lips. This is one of the reasons that I didn't want to do the lips in the first place when making the dolls. But after me trying to make lips on other dolls, then I'm like, okay, I think I'm sold on making the lips for the dolls. And also still adding the eyebrows and the cheekbone and the cheeks and everything. So I'm kind of sold on that. So right now, what I'm doing at the moment is I am basically applying like the blush on the cheeks so that it can look so cute. But I also use like the hair dryer so that I can dry up so I can speed up the process and it won't look like utter chaos. But yeah, I'll be right back again. Just gotta, you know, blow out a little bit more. I believe that's it so far. Just gotta add a little bit more here. Alright, I think I might have missed a few comments. Oh, thank you so much. Mickey and the Road. Oh god, Ollie. Crafty, why did you want to make dolls? I feel like it's I feel like I really enjoy making dolls. I feel like it's peaceful. That's why. They look so good. Oh, thank you. The doll is looking cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So yeah, so whenever I feel like I want to do like a small little transition, I just do it. Since my phone is like almost about to die, I'm gonna like keep it like by my charger so that, you know, it can charge and not die while I'm in the process of making the dolls. So yeah, sometimes I tend to leave the light on for a little bit more than I should because of how long the dolls would take to make. So yeah, as of now, I think I am finally finished on making the teacher's pet doll. But I just gotta put on the socks because I remember she was wearing socks. I know in the concert she was wearing like comfortable smooth socks, but in my version she's wearing lace socks because lace socks are super cute. They're super cute. They're cute, they're adorable, and they are very fashionable. See what's in the chat so far. This is random, but the vibe of hugging a huge plushie. Aw, yes. Can you make a doll inspired by the porcelain doll? I gotta find references of making the porcelain doll because I don't want to just like, you know, I think I gotta find some references because I like to make sure that it's accurate. I like for things to be accurate because I get to have like, I don't know, I like things that are close but not completely but accurate because it gives me like a sense of like peace, because if it's not accurate I will be freaking out. But I think since the little bangs look very curled up, I might as well do it for the other dolls as well, because this is what the rest of the dolls look like so far. They're not the same because I can't repeat art more than once. That's one of the things that, you know, I'm not able to do make something and repeat it over and over and over again. So I personally like to make one doll so that, you know, at least one doll looks pretty and maybe another one would look sort of pretty. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the teacher's pet doll. I have multiple teacher pet dolls here, so yeah, I made multiple so that everybody could sell. So that, well, not sell, but well, everybody can get. They're gonna be, I think, a total of maybe 2, because the one that I have out there, it looks pretty and I'm sort of attached to it. So right now, I'm gonna probably try to curl the other hair up. Can look nice and pretty. Okay. I think I'm kind of liking this style of making the bangs where I kind of twirl or make it a little curl. We live, we only love, we live. Okay, by nostalgia of the old Smurfs. I don't think I've watched the Smurfs before. I don't think I've gotten what the Smurfs are about, but I do know for a fact that there's a crazy old man who's like trying to eat the Smurfs or something. Yeah, I just never understood the concept of the Smurfs that much. So if anybody's willing to explain me about the concept of Smurfs, just go for it. Explain the backstory, explain everything, because I am completely confused about the Smurfs. The only thing I know about the dudes, of those little guys, is just they're blue. They wear white, except one of them wears red, and that's it. That's all I technically know about the Smurfs, and that's it. So yeah, so right now I'm just recurling the other doll's hair so that, you know, it can look nice and presentable when it goes to their new homes. So yeah. Oi, baby cakes. You're gonna be hearing that a little bit often because since, like, you know, it's not dark outside. So yeah. Or I think maybe Bear's trying to tell me that maybe I should take him outside soon. No, this doesn't look right. Can you work with clay? If you can, please make the head out of clay for the porcelain doll. I don't think I can work with clay. I never worked with clay. I mean, I have worked with clay for, like, you know, additional accessories and everything, but I don't think I've ever tried making, like, you know, making like a doll, making an actual porcelain doll. I don't think I ever tried that before. But that might be on my new bucket list for 2024. What was that? I saw a paragraph. This is gonna be a quick explanation because in my country it's not English. Basically, there's bad guy who wants to cook or sell Smurfs because they can't really find them by their village is hidden. Oh, interesting. I mean, you explained it perfectly. I mean, that's technically how it is, like, for the Smurfs. So yeah. Anyway, these look cute. They're done, and I'm gonna post them up for sale for now. And thank you everybody for joining me on my behind the scenes. I appreciate it. We get to talk about stuff, talk about past trauma events that I didn't want to remember, but actually was fun to remember. And I will see you all in the not gonna lie, but it's all so cute. I'm gonna find it if I can. All right, I'll see you all another time. All right, you all have a great night and a good day. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. I will not forget to watch Mickey on the Railway. All right. All right. See you, everybody. Bye.